How you doing, YouTube? This is Sensei Roger. We're doing round 3 of the Tracy's Kenpo system. We're doing techniques from there, 3 techniques, and this is called the quarantine edition. Reason for it, we're in quarantine, not allowed to be open because of this pandemic, which we want to keep people safe. We want to get this passed as soon as possible. But meanwhile, I have students that are working on things, and this one is for one particular student. His name is Noah. Noah, you know who you are if you're watching this. Practice these 3 moves. You already had one of these moves, but 2 of these, or actually I'm giving you 4 moves, not 3. Because 1 or 2 of the moves are pretty close together. I'm losing how I'm talking. I apologize for that. But let's go into this. And if you're watching this from YouTube and you want to practice these, great. But before you do this stuff, remember you take responsibility for your own training. You train responsibly. Don't go hitting on people, don't be hitting walls or anything. Make sure you're aware of your surrounding. Because martial arts training could be dangerous. Sometimes you can hurt yourself just throwing a kick and twisting an ankle. So injuries do happen in this. Train responsibly. Alright, Noah, we're going to, first technique is called 3 winds claw. Gets 2 punches. I think we might have did this one. We're going to step back, we're going to smother with the right, smother with the left, open hand. Step forward, right foot, you're going to take the tiger claw, hit the nose and claw down. Let's go this again. Step back, 1, 2, step, strike the nose and claw down. Let's do it again. Alright, let's try it off this side. Alright, I'm going to do this angle. So you're going to go 1, 2, step in, 3. I'm going to take it to the back wall. See how I come back? 1, 2, the hand comes up, 3. Now this wall. 1, 2, step, and 3. Now like I said, there's 2 techniques that are really close. This next one is called 3 winds fist. It's the same technique, but we close the hands. So I'm going to just do it from this wall. I'm not going to take it to all the walls. So here we go, step back, smother, closed hand, step in, strike with the hammer fist or the knuckle to the nose. 1, 2, step, strike. That is called 3 winds fist. So we go, step, 1, 2, then 3, strike. Here's a cool technique called Klein Panther. I believe we did this, Noah. This is against the right punch. You're going to step with the left. Outward here, you're going to do a double smother like this. Come across with the ridge hand. Let's go over this again. Outward, I'm going to step to about 11 o'clock. The double push. This is shoving their arm down, bring their head in. Ridge hand. We're going to take the right foot, we're going to get around with the crescent step. So that's a cat stance, step over. Now we're going to be elbow, claw. This is behind their leg, you're tripping them over your knee. As you elbow and claw, they fall down, you slide your feet together, you stomp down. So let me come into the picture a little more. I'm doing this wall, coming up, the double push, the ridge hand. Move this foot in, around, elbow, claw, slide in, stomp. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Clawing Panther. Let me do it on this angle now. Come out, the double push, the ridge hand, get around, elbow claw, slide in, stomp. 3, or no, I was about to say 3 winds claw. No, Klein Panther. All these claws, man. Alright, the last one we're going to do is called Chinees Cobra. It's a cool move. Gives us some Kung Fu type movements, just like the other 2 here, or 3. So as soon as throwing a right punch, you're going to step in, block. Then you're going to come with the eye rake here and take your knuckle, the eagle beak, strike. Let's do that again. The right punch, you step around, block it. I'm reconnecting live on this. I lost it. I was in the last technique for this. It's called Chinees Cobra. So let me go continue where I was on this. As soon as throwing the right punch, you're going to block it in. You're going to come with the eye rake, eagle beak. You're going to come with the elbow. You're going to push down like this. You're hitting the chest and shoving down as you hit him in the face. There we go. So block it in. Eye rake, eagle beak. Elbow. Come down like this. So Noah, you might not be watching yet. but by the time you see this, it's been recorded already. Here we go, block it in. Come with the eye rake, eagle beak, elbow, and shove down. That's one of the problems with doing things live. It may lose connection sometimes. So we were right at the end of this too. So let me do that technique one more time here. It's called Chinees Cobra. Block it in, eye rake, eagle beak, elbow. You're gonna push down. We call this Foon Jiao here from Mark Miller. It might be push hands, or if you have another name for it, if you're a Kenpo guy, you have another name for it, leave that down in the comments. I want to hear what you call this. So one more time this way. Block it in, eye rake, eagle beak, elbow, and then push it down. That's what we got. We were so close to the end of that and then lost connection, but we got it back. We finished the video. If you made it this far, thank you. God bless you. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. By the way, as we're in this quarantine, many businesses have been closed, as you already know, but there's a lot of people who are working. I'm grateful to have another job that's making it through. But there's no money coming in here, which affects my landlord. My landlord, she's elderly. She does have medication, and sometimes that medication gets pretty expensive. Even though she has retirement money coming in, it's still hard to live on when you have that high medication costs. So she relies on the money from this building, and then when she's not getting it, it just makes it really difficult. So I've been on YouTube for over 12 years, or about 12 years, never asked for a dime. And now this pandemic's coming, I just ask for Karan Albert, which is my landlord. That is the only reason I ask. So if you really want to help, give to her, give $1 even, $2. Whatever, I told her I'd do whatever I can to help get some money, to help her. I'm going to do what I can on my part, and if you guys participate after all the years that you've watched my YouTube and fed off of the techniques I passed out. I got hundreds of videos out there, but I do appreciate if you want to help her through Cash App. Right now I just have it in my name now because I'm not telling her I'm doing this. I just want to surprise her with whatever I could give her, and it's Cash App. The cash tag is Roger Grimes 1. After this whole thing is done, don't give a dime. We cash tag Roger Grimes 1. It's a capital R, capital G. So for my Rogers, capital R, Grimes, capital G. If you don't give anything, I still love you. I thank you for subscribing all these years and being with me all these years. God bless you and have an awesome quarantine, I guess. God bless you.